हेलो फ्रेंड्स, आज की इस वीडियो में मैं आपको बताने जा रहा हूँ द 3 गोल्डन रूल्स ऑफ अकाउंटिंग। फ्रेंड्स, जब भी हम कोई नई चीज़ जानना चाहते हैं तो हमें उसके बेसिक्स को अच्छी तरह से जान लेना चाहिए। तो वैसी अकाउंटिंग्स के बेसिक्स को जानने के लिए हमें सबसे पहले 3 गोल्डन रूल्स ऑफ अकाउंटिंग को जानना चाहिए। The phrase itself shows that these rules form the very basis of accounting and act as a cornerstone for all record keeping. These are also called as traditional rules of accounting or the rules of debit and credit. In this video, I will tell you the 3 golden rules of accounting, their meaning, their concepts will be clear first. Then I will tell you the various examples so that these rules will be clear in your mind. Okay, friends. Now I start this video. First of all, I want to tell you that there are three kinds of accounts there are three kinds of accounts. First is personal account, second is real account, and the last one is nominal account. Personal accounts are those accounts which relates to persons with whom a business keep dealings. Now the next is real accounts. Real accounts relates to organizations property like furniture, plant and machinery, cash, bank, etc. And finally, there comes nominal account. Nominal account is an account that relates to business expenses, business losses, business incomes, and gains. Okay, then I will tell you golden rules of accounting. First, in personal account, the rule is debit the receiver and credit the giver. Debit the receiver and credit the giver. In real accounts, the rule is debit what comes in, and credit what goes out. And finally, in nominal account, the rule is debit all expenses and losses, and credit all incomes and gains. Okay, friends. Now I start these explaining these. Debit the receiver, credit the giver. This principle is used in case of personal accounts. When a person gives something to the organization, it becomes an inflow, and therefore the person must be credited in the books of accounts. The converse of this is also true, which is why the receiver needs to be debited. Debit what comes in, credit what goes out. This principle is applied in case of real accounts. Real accounts involve machinery, land and building, etc. They have a debit balance by default. Thus, when you debit what comes in, if you are adding to the existing account balance, this is exactly what needs to be done. Similarly, when you credit what goes out, you are reducing the account balance when a tangible asset goes out of the organization. And finally, debit all expenses and losses, credit all incomes and gains. This rule is applied when the account in question is a nominal account. The capital of the company is a liability, therefore, it has a default credit balance. When you credit all incomes and gains, you increase the capital, and by debiting expenses and losses, you decrease the capital. This is exactly what needs to be done for the system to stay in balance. Now, there comes my first example. I purchased machinery for rupees 10,000 in cash. I'm a organization. Purchase machinery for 10,000 in cash. So the journal entry will be machinery account debit by 10,000. Machinery is a real account. So we debit what comes in. Machinery is a real account. So we debit what comes in. The rule is debit what comes in. And to cash account, we created a cash account by 10,000 since cash is the real account, and we also know that credit what goes out. So the entry will be machinery account debit to cash account by 10,000. Okay, now second example will be paid 15,000 cash to APJ Private Limited. The journal entry will be APJ Private Limited account debit and to cash account by 15,000. APJ Private Limited is a personal account. Remember, APJ Private Limited is a personal account, so the rule is debit the receiver and cash is credited since cash is a real account, so we credit what goes out by 15,000. And the finally journal entry will be APJ Private Limited account debit 15,000 to cash account 15,000. Okay, friends. Now my last and final example will be this: paid 30,000 rupees from the bank as salary. The journal entry will be salary account debit. Salary account is a nominal account, so we debit all expenses, and since bank is a personal account, and so credit the giver bank. We Our bank balance is reducing here, so we need to create the bank balance, we need to create the bank. So the entry will be salary account debit to bank account by 30,000. Okay friends, thank you for watching my video, and please subscribe my channel if you don't subscribe it right now. Okay, thank you for watching. I will meet you in my next video soon. Okay, जब तक के लिए टाटा बाय बाय एंड सी यू.